Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, welcome, come join the fun. Today's video is a little bit different from what we normally do. There's a little bit less adventure, less risk of washing down a river or stuff falling on me or anything else that may have happened in the past. And it's more about a product review. I bought a brand new tent. It's a Vango NXY 300, I believe it's called, or NYX 300. I'll take a look when I get set up. So we're going to get that set up. We're in a location that we've been before that I know is pretty hard to get into, so we won't be bothered. Yeah, we'll get that set up and we'll review like the space, how easy it was to set up, the value for money as far as I'm concerned. After one tent of one camp will be pretty hard to ascertain, but we will take a look at the quality. It is a bit of a lighter color than I'm used to, so I do still have my camo tarp on the ready for less safe locations. But tonight is a little bit more of a play it safe camp. Just get the tent set up. I've got a nice piece of steak to cook and relax. I do have to work in the morning, so I am going to be out of here pretty early. But yeah, we're going to head on through the field and get set up where we were before. So for those of you that didn't watch my camping behind Go Outdoors video, you won't recognize this location. But if you guys did watch that, this should look pretty familiar, except for that embankment that wasn't there last time. So here we have the tent. I'm just going to read the outside to you guys, just say what it's rated for. So it's a NYX 300 Vango, 120 centimeters by 115 centimeters by 285 centimeters, 300 millimeters of waterproof. We'll see about that because it's supposed to rain in the morning. Fire retardant, meets EN 5912. Powerflex fiberglass, 2.86 kilograms, and that's actually quite an important thing for me because the one I was going to grab that was a lot cheaper, and my wife gave me a little look and said this one looks better, was double that weight, but it was half the price. So we'll see about value. It says pitch time 7 minutes. Well, we'll see about that because I've never set it up before, so we'll see. So we're going to get this set up and I'll see how easy it is to go. It looks pretty simple. It looks just like a couple of poles, set some pegs up, and away we go. I did buy some heavy duty tent pegs just because winter's coming and the ground's going to get a little bit harder to get these tent pegs through. And I find that the ones that they usually issue are usually very, very, let's say, soft. Alright, so we'll get this set up and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so there we have our setup for the night. The tent took me, it says 7 minutes on the bag. This was the first time I ever set it up. And I'd say honestly it took me about 15, but that's just, you know, first time setting up a new tent. I am happy to have an actual fly sheet, proper rain sheet over it. So if the rain does come that's scheduled for 5 o'clock in the morning, I should still be pretty good. Just condensation I'd have to worry about. With the double layer, I think I'll be alright. So we are going to get set up and have some supper here and enjoy our second step tonight, which is, you guessed it, Caffrey's, same as the last couple of videos. But in all honesty, I didn't drink all my beer last time because I had that little bit of a nightmare situation to take care of. So we're going to sit down and enjoy a beer, get a steak on, have some tea, and relax. It's almost 6 o'clock at night, so it's time to wind down anyway. It's going to get dark in about 2 hours, which is part of the reason why I came here tonight, because I had to work today and I just wanted to get to a setup where I knew I could get to on time, get pitched up before the sun went down, and get some grub on so I'm not cooking in the dark. Alright, so for supper tonight we've just got an 8-ounce sirloin steak. I'm going to saute up some mushrooms in the natural renderings from that. You'll notice we have a nice new frying pan. It's a little bit bigger. And then I've got some dehydrated mashed potatoes that I'm going to add some boiling water to. And that'll be my tea tonight. We'll have steak, mashed potatoes, and fried mushrooms. So I'm gonna let that cook and get back to you after. I got a little bit excited about my steak cooking, and I forgot the most important part. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys are enjoying my content, please hit like and subscribe. We're very close to 200. I'd love to hit that this week. That would be just amazing. I'd be very, very happy about that. I do this channel for fun. It's nice to get out and be a little bit silly, crazy, do some dumb stuff. My wife is very supportive of it. In fact, she gave me shit because I was going to buy a cheap tent again, and talk some sense into me. That being said, this tent was on sale. It was supposed to be 80 quid. It was reduced to 69 with the discount card, and then I got a mailer, so I had another 20% off, and then I got cash back from my bank, so I got another 5% off. So I think I paid something like 56 quid for it instead of 80. But that allowed me to get a new frying pan and some strong tent pegs and a few things that I do need, so it all balanced itself out in the end. Don't buy cheap equipment. Listen to your wives. Learn from my videos. Alright, I'm going to flip this steak, have some more beer, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. So I decided to forego the mashed potatoes and save them for my daughter, who loves packaged mashed potatoes for some reason. So I'm just going to have the steak and the mushrooms. I poured a little of my beer in there to help saute the mushrooms, because otherwise, without any fat, really, it would have burnt to hell. But the steak's cooking nicely now. That gas canister is about to run out, but we've got 11 or 12 camps out of that thing, so I definitely am not going to complain. And I do have a replacement on me, so if it does run out, I can finish off cooking my meal. I'll tell you one thing though, I'm actually looking forward to sleeping without my feet pressed up the wall of a tent. This is going to be nice. I might actually get a comfortable night's sleep. Maybe that was my problem all along, my tent was too small. But yeah, this diagonally fits my air mattress, which is about 6'4". I'm only 6 foot, so I've got room in here to fit. And yeah, so far I must say, for the amount of money I spent on it, granted I did get a lot of discounts, but I'm pretty happy. I'll definitely have to reassess in the morning when it's started to rain, because it's supposed to start raining around 5 o'clock in the morning, between 5 and 6, which is generally when I want to get out of here anyway. But one thing I'm happy about too is I can put all my gear inside my tent for once and not have a shopping bag of neon yellow sitting around. So that's good. But yeah, my steak's just about ready to be consumed here, so I'm going to go munch on that and I'll get back to you in a bit. Hey guys, just a short little quick story here. We're on a camp tonight. Now I figured out how to live stream on Instagram. We're probably going to do that in about an hour or so once I've eaten dinner here. So we just did a live stream for a little bit under an hour on Instagram from the stealth camping site, which was a lot of fun. I plan on doing them more often. So if you are interested in those, look out for the shorts that will announce when I'm going camping and what time the live streams will be. But thanks for those that came out. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed chatting with you, and I look forward to doing them on more stealth camps. It's about 8:30 at night now. It's pitch black out here. I'm enjoying this tent so far. Lots of space. I don't feel like I'm trapped or anything like that. I'm actually nice and comfortable. It'll probably be an early night shut-eye for me, because we do got to get up in the morning and get home and get showered and bathed and ready for work and whatnot. But there are a lot of voices in the distance that I can hear yelling. So I don't know if people are playing football. I heard a dirt bike, so people messing around out there, but they have no access to where I'm at, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, we're gonna turn in for the night and try and get a good night's sleep for once. Catch you guys later. Morning, guys. It's a little bit later than I intended on getting up. It's around 7 o'clock right now. It is raining. I'm perfectly dry in here, but I won't be in a minute when I get up to tear down. Tent held up great. I like it a lot. Lots of room. Lots of doesn't make too much noise in the wind. It does flap a little bit, but not much. Had a little bit of rough sleep because my air mat has got a leak in it somewhere, and basically provided no cushioning at all night. So there's that. We'll get that taken care of. We'll just run it through some water and put a patch on it somewhere. But yeah, I do like this tent. I'm gonna enjoy some adventures with it. Glad I spent a little bit extra money. But yeah, I think it's time we get up and get this teared down before it starts to pour and head off to work. Well, there we go. We're all packed up for another adventure. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the tent so far. Look forward to taking it out again. It rained pretty hard this morning. Not one drop got in, so it was nice and dry. Pretty warm considering overnight too. But yeah, I do gotta get that mat fixed, which isn't really that difficult. So I'm not sure when I'm getting out again because I have to work pretty much 9 days in a row after this. I got people on holiday and I gotta fill in at work, so we'll try and get out as soon as we can. And until then, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.